What's going on, guys? Carlos here back again with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Google Pixel 4a. I've been using this device for the past 2 weeks, and it's been my daily driver. And I've been using this, and I come from a Google Pixel 4 XL, which has a 90 Hz refresh rate, water resistant, wireless charging, things that this phone does not have. However, though, I gotta say, this is your best money. This is the best phone money can buy you right now if you're into Android. Even if you're into iOS, I really recommend this phone. It's really great. I believe it's one of the greatest phones that Google has made since Google started. And usually I like a dark wallpaper or one of those that living universe that move, but this one you can go with the bright wallpaper and be happy with it, because you finally have a phone. Google finally made a phone that's good screen to body ratio, that's almost bezel-less. Sure, you got a little bit of sheen on the bottom, you might have a little bit of bezels on the sides if you're nitpicking, but in reality you can't go wrong with this device. I really love what Google has put down for just $350. You get a lot of good specs out of this device. You get 128 gigs of internal storage. You have a 1080 by 2340, 443 for the PPI. Sure, it's Corning Gorilla Glass 3 in the front, but hey guys, I mean, most of us who buy a phone and really want to take care of it, we usually put a glass screen protector on it, and usually this is what I do to take care of my phones. And it's really lightweight. It only weighs 143 grams. It's an OLED screen. It's 60 hertz, but you don't mind it because you just paid $350. Then there's no expandable card like always. But you do have 4K 30 in the back, and I believe you do have 4K 30 in the front as well. I'm not too sure about that, but it does come with stereo speakers. But like I said, you don't get wireless charging, you don't get water resistant on this device. But I gotta say, the 3140 mAh battery on this device can last you all day. And it does just come in just black, one color. It's kind of like a matte black. I did order Dbrand skin. I think it's like a sky blue. I can't wait to get that. It's gonna make my device look better. But yeah, this thing, you can't go wrong with buying this device. Let me just show you the sound that it comes with. I love this song, Faded. That's 50% probably. I'm gonna turn it to 100%. And again, when you're watching a full screen video like this, that camera hole right there cut out, it doesn't really get in the way. At least not to me. You get more sound coming out of there, out of this speaker right here. Let me see if I can get it to focus right there. This one, then this one, but it sounds really good. And of course, one thing they didn't skimp out was the camera. You get all the stuff that you get with the Pixel 4 except the telephoto lens. You have the portrait, you have the nightscape, the night sight. And I taken some shots with my phone. This is pitch black, and look how bright that looks. It's just amazing. Yeah, by the way, guys, I got the Google Pixel Buds 2 in this color. And this is a topic I wanted to talk about, because you see how this color, mint green, matches with the button right there. Now, if you think about that, um, think about this for a second. Rumors are that the Google Pixel 5 will come in green color and a main black. So I'm thinking that the Google Pixel 5 might look like this, but on the back. And of course, if you guys saw the renders, then you should know what I'm talking about. But this phone came out in a perfect time. I know it was delayed. I know it's supposed to come out in May. This is a successor from the 3A that came out last year, but this is way better than the one that came out last year. I didn't like the 3A as much. Sure, it was good, but the bezels on top and bottom were just too big for me. Let me just show you. Google Pixel 3A. Oh, it understood 3.8. Yeah, see the bezels on here were just not my likings. But here, this is I think that was a 3XL. Yeah, this is the actual one. But this one, just look how beautiful that is. And I think that Google did the right thing. Even though it delayed it, it's better late than never, right? And this button's not really clicky. And I believe by getting rid of Face ID on the Pixel 4 XL that has that, or a Pixel 4, they did a good decision, because now you get a more screen to body ratio. And now with everybody wearing a face mask, when you're in a supermarket or a store, you just put your fingerprint in the back, and that's it. You can forget about the face, even though if you have a face mask. Now, let me go into Twitter. Let me go into Jon Prosser. I love this guy, by the way. He discusses here the dates for the Pixel 4, 4a 5G and the Pixel 5. If I can find it. Who here is looking for the iPhone 12? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's see here. There we go. Looks like Pixel 5G, black and green, is coming September 30. Pixel 4a 5G in October. Now, this one kind of gets me excited, but the leaks from the Pixel 5 are telling us that the device might look something a bit like this. This is Android Central. If I can get an image. Now this is the official store from Google. They released that. I believe that's the Pixel 5 and 4a 5G. So I think that might be a 6.3 inch, and they're saying this might be a 6 inch. But as far as we know, nothing is confirmed yet. But hopefully, I couldn't find the image. This is the same. Hold on, guys. That's the same. All right, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, what the hell? I'm only getting the same guy. Android Authority. Yes, this is more like. Is it? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is what the Pixel 5 might look like, and they're saying that might be an ultra wide and a regular, I believe 12.2 megapixels, and the other one might be a 16 megapixel for an ultra wide. And I believe this will come with IP68 water and dust resistant, wireless charging at 15 watts, reverse wireless charging at 5 watts. This means you can put the Pixel buds on the back and it'll charge. Feel that plastic in the back. Now this is not going to be plastic, guys. I know I heard some Some people saying that it might be plastic, but it's just it's like a matte finish that it has. So uh, it's not really plastic. I don't think Google's gonna make something charge $6.99 because this is rumored to cost $6.99. Remember that, guys. So this will come in black and green, like we talked about. The green is gonna be that color in the back, which is really nice, to be honest. And it's gonna match with my Pixel Buds, so that'll be interesting. Of course, you're gonna have the fingerprint scanner, and it's like I said, it's gonna resemble this device with the punch hole camera, except it might come with less thicker bezels. It might come it might come with thinner bezels on the bottom and the sides and a little bit on top. So it's gonna be like a more premium device. It's gonna feel premium. Now, compared to the only thing that disappoints me is why Google it's coming out with just a Pixel 5, and it's gonna be really small, like a 6.0 inch. With other devices like the Samsung line, who makes 6.7 inch displays, 6.9 with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, and the rumor picked iPhone 12 Pro. That's gonna 12 Pro Max. Excuse me, 12 Pro Max. It's rumored to come with the 6.7. I don't know if you guys are into that trend. If you guys like small phones, I'm not into small phones. I really like bigger phones. But hey, we'll see what the reality is whenever it's announced. It's officially announced by Google. We don't know if it's gonna. Then you heard some rumors from Ross Young. Let me go to his page. Now this is an old tweet. Hold on, there we go. Hold on. There's something new. Look. What we learn about the latest upcoming Google phones, 6.01 and 6.24, both rigid OLEDs and both FHD Plus in resolution. The 6.24 is expected to be higher in volume. Okay, I don't know what that means, but let's say this guy said, you said before the flexible OLED panels in phones are better, right? Why is that? Is it just because it takes up less space in the phone, or does it consume less energy as well? Lighter, thinner, and can bend them to get narrow bezels. They're typically higher in resolution as well as, but doesn't have to be the case. The lines are nicely with the 485G 5G leaks from 10 days ago. Rigid OLEDs are enabling a low price point, a smart move. Downside or reliance on a single supplier. Anyways, let me get to his tweet, because that's kind of new to me. And then he's talking about the 120 hertz on the iPhone 12 right there. But this tweet that he said, but now I think he was wrong, because now that I'm looking at this first tweet that he had on top, it shows that if I can't find it, I'll just tell you. He said the Pixel 5 was going to be an XL model, and it was going to feature a 6.67 inch display, and he also mentioned that it was going to have 120 hertz display. But now, with the tweet that we saw on top, he's saying 6.01 and 6.23, if I can remember correctly. So he might, like I said, he might be wrong. And I was really hoping that Google would go with the Snapdragon 768. Snapdragon 768 has the capacity to go 120 hertz at FHD plus, so that'd be like 1080p resolution. But this one, the 765G, I believe can only go up to 90 hertz, which is fine. I mean, I prefer 90 hertz than 60 hertz. But again, this is just rumors. Google could surprise us. Google could have like in the event, could give us a third Pixel. And it might be that one that Ross Young was talking about with 120 hertz, 6.67 inch display. Probably gonna cause, if anything to be believed by this guy, if anything's to be believed by this guy about the Pixel 5, if rumors are true, then if Google releases a Pixel 5, let's say they name it Pixel Pro or Pixel Ultra, and it comes out with 6.67-inch display, 4500 mAh battery, 120 hertz, water resistant, wireless charging, and they give us a 27 watt wire charging, 15 watt wireless charging. And by the way, guys, expect a new Pixel stand wireless, because I don't know what it's called. Because if right now the one that Pixel, it only goes up to 10 watts. So if that rumor is to be believed, then expect a new wireless charging from Google. Google Pixel stand, I think is what it's called. Let me just go back to that tweet that we just saw. So yeah, look, what we learned about the latest upcoming Google phones, 6.01 and 6.24. So if you read this and you think about it, that 6.01 is talking about the Pixel 5, and the 6.24 is talking about the Pixel 4a 5G. Now this is the device that I was talking about, the Pixel 5. Now if it comes to 6.1, I mean, I'm gonna go with the more premium device, even if I had to pay more. Which I'm thinking Google might have like a trade-in program where I'm currently recording this on my Pixel 4 XL, and if they have like a trade-in value at $350 or $400 for my Pixel 4 XL, and the Pixel 5 is gonna cost $699, and it's gonna come with 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, I'll take that. I'll take that, guys. I'll take that any day of the week. And it might be a 6.1-inch display, but I can live with that. I like bigger phones, but I can live with that. Anyways, guys, this is it. I hope you guys made it to the end of the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button if you like this video. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.